History books often say World War I started because one man was killed. But that is only half the truth. One murder did happen. One bullet was fired. But it was alliances, promises between powerful countries that turned a single crime into a global disaster. This is the story of how alliances turned a murder into World War I. On 28 June 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, was assassinated in Sarajevo. The killer was Gavrilo Princip, a young nationalist who wanted independence for Slavic people. Austria-Hungary was furious. They blamed Serbia, believing Serbian groups supported the attack. At this point, the world was still at peace. The war could have stopped here, but it didn't. Before the murder, Europe was already divided into two major alliance blocs. On one side, Austria-Hungary plus Germany. On the other side, Serbia plus Russia plus France plus Britain. These alliances were meant to protect peace, but in reality, they created fear. Every country promised, if you are attacked, we will fight for you. So one conflict was never just one conflict. Austria-Hungary decided to punish Serbia, but they were afraid of Russia because Russia supported Serbia. So Austria asked Germany, "Will you support us if this becomes a war?" Germany replied with the blank check, a promise of full military support. Feeling powerful, Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. The first domino fell. Russia could not abandon Serbia. They began mobilizing their army. Germany saw this as a threat and declared war on Russia. Now Germany had another problem. Russia's ally was France. Germany declared war on France too. What started as a Balkan conflict was now spreading across Europe. Germany invaded Belgium to attack France quickly. But Belgium was neutral and protected by Britain. Britain had promised to defend Belgium, so Britain declared war on Germany. Within weeks, Austria-Hungary, Germany, Russia, France, and Britain were all at war, all because alliances forced them to choose sides. One bullet killed 2 people in Sarajevo, but alliances pulled millions of soldiers into the battlefield. World War I did not begin because of one murder. It began because countries were trapped by their promises. Fear, loyalty, and blind alliances turned a local crime into a world-destroying war. One murder, one decision, and alliances that made stopping impossible. If you want to understand history not just through dates, but through decisions, subscribe to One Bullet History, because sometimes the deadliest weapon is a promise.